Hey guys, Ben here from Art of Taxidermy. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. I hope everyone is doing fine. Membership is here. I told you that I will make an announcement and today is the day. Membership is here. I've been recording a lot of videos, especially a lot more than usual because the real speed videos with a lot of explanation and a lot of talking is going to take a lot of time to produce and edit and upload on YouTube. So it's here, and if you're wondering what's in the membership for you guys, for whoever who chooses to, first of all, let me tell you that this channel is going to keep going the way it's been going so far. But we're going to have additional section, which is called membership, for those of you who are interested to step up their taxidermy levels. And you might be wondering what's in it for you. Here are a few samples. The body that we carved to see if it's matching the length. Yes, so that's good. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna measure up from the tail rudder bone end of it, going along the back of, getting really stiff in here. Give it a wash with my lacquer thinner. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. This is the pose we're trying to achieve, and our attachment is basically behind the leg here, right into the body. So there's a lot of articulation that we have to have. One leg is dangling down here, but not too far outside the body frame. Using 14 for the neck, 15 for the wings, and 13 for my legs. In case some of you guys are curious to know. Done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put one hole in the back of the skull where the wire is going to go and bring it out here, and another one. Actually, no, first I like to put a thin layer of hard pushed or hard pressed layer of oil clay at the bottom of the eye socket. If this is our eye and this is our skull, we don't go like that. Got lots of featherless skin here. Just make one incision at the edge. So what I did, I cut out 2 pieces of cardboard and I taped them. I didn't bend them because this way they sit more flat. You have to manipulate the skin and the feathers to stay exactly where you want them to. The other side till the end tip of the wing, that definitely helps here with the natural inclination for bending in the right spot. It needs to be done here, and you know, it's fairly simple. There's a lot of different ways that we can do it. I'm going to show you one way on this pheasant, and hopefully if I remember, I'll do a different way on the next pheasant, because I have another pheasant. This is our triangle feather patch on the back of the neck, and here is our scapula for the other side. Falcons have a bare skin around their eyes, especially in the front, and you can try mount it, and that's what I like to do, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. So I get my number 11 chickpea. We put them where we think the eye should stick there, okay? And same thing on the other side. If I can push the corners
the front corner in a little bit, or actually I can see the pupils. They're exactly where they're supposed to be. Actually, this one still needs to go in a little bit. One thing you can do is just get a Q-tip and spray the Q-tip with some water, and then place it inside the eye and have the eyelid. I've done it on the other side, so I wanted to show you. And then have the eyelid touching there, and a little bit of black. See what we get here. Okay, and now I'm gonna add the same amount of, and flatten it out and fold it again, so you can really, and let it harden up a little bit before I can continue making it finer. I'm going to use this applicator, sponge type of applicator again, and just go over the top. Okay, next would be yellow ochre pan pastel, going everywhere over the feet. This way the true colors of the claws will look. It's not shine, but it's a very natural shine or sheen that you usually see on the talons of. Not heavy, as long as the whole thing looks to be getting the same color till I hit the color that I want. So what I'm going to start, I'm going to go with this yellow ochre. I'm going to see if I can create 2 tinge of orange here. Yeah, I can definitely see a little bit of a separation in color. And from top of the eye, give it a coat. Just put this is the brand, Krylon Clear Matte. So this will basically keep all, is Liquitex acrylic ink. I'll post a picture so you can see it. Ochre shade again. It's kind of like a greenish yellow ochre. So I'm using the pure white color. The paints I'm going to be using on right now, they look like this. Maybe if I hold it here you can see. Okay, I'm going to just grab a small piece. I'm going to just put a very fine layer on top of the toe. There is a little bit less damage on this toe, so we apply a little bit of a less product on it.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of information. Get ready, because it's not going to end anytime soon. And the other thing is that for you guys, you should realize that taxidermy is not something that you're going to come into a few hours or a few days of sessions and learn and go and pick it up and run with it. It doesn't happen for anyone like that. It's an ongoing process. So what happens is that what I'm offering here, comparing to courses or one-on-one courses, the only good thing about the one-on-one courses is that you're physically here, and then you can ask questions and get it answered right there, and you will have your hands on the work while we're working on it. But the problem is the high cost of it, like it's about $700 a day, and the travel and accommodation and everything like that. And personally, I cannot offer that because I got 8 freezers full of specimen that needs to be done. I don't have the time. But as I'm working my work here as a full-time taxidermist here, I'm working 50 to 60 hours a week here. As I'm working my work and pushing my workload forward for my clients that I'm taking care of firsthand, you'll get to see what I'm doing on each project. Let it be mammals or birds, flying birds, standing birds, selection of perches, creating scenery. This is not something that you're gonna pick up in 1 month or 2 months. So, and it's not something that I can create in 1 month or 2 months. So it has to be ongoing. So I can produce whatever I'm doing here, and you'll be watching me and basically following what I'm doing. Product introduction, the way we do things, the trial and error that I always go run into. So you're gonna see all of that. For those of you who want to have a pair of eyes walking side by side wherever I go and whatever I do in the shop, find the join button and become a member. We'll see you inside the shop. By the way, before I forget, guys, I wanted to mention another thing. As a bonus for the new members of the channel, what I have done, I created 11 videos, which is a series from 1 to 11, and they're all like instructional, of course, for the new members. So I'm gonna upload everything in there. By the time you become a member, all 11 videos are gonna be there. And every single one of them are like 10, 15 minutes or something like that, or maybe 20 minutes. I didn't really pay attention, but keep in mind that I did this compact upload only as a welcome for all the new members. From now on, I physically just don't have the time and capability of producing these many videos every week, because it takes a lot of time and effort too. So I have recorded a ton of videos, at least from maybe 15 or 16 other mounts that they're still in my hard drive, and by the time I bring them out and edit them and attach them together, make the video and upload them, hopefully I can produce from now on, like the norm of the channel would be like every other day or every 2 days, there will be one video coming up. And it would be like segmental, like basically number 1 and then number 2. So at the end of the number, whatever it's going to be, you're gonna have full access to the whole mount series, and then you can come back to it and watch it again and ask questions in the comment area, and then we'll go from there. Okay, just wanted to let you know what's in there for you as soon as you become a member and what's gonna happen after that. Okay, we'll be in touch. See you guys in the shop.